Hi friends, welcome back to my channel iQOO. In this, we're going to compare the speed test and the RAM management test comparison between the iQOO 7 versus POCO X3 Pro device. So this is a question which has been requested by a few of my users asking me to compare between these both phones, Snapdragon 860 versus Snapdragon 870 chip. So let's see friends, what will be the difference between these both devices in terms of the speed test and in terms of the RAM management test. The iQOO 7 which is running on the Funtouch UI 11 and POCO X3 Pro which is running on the Miui 12.5. So this is going to be really very interesting friends comparison between these both phones. So just to see which phone actually opens the games and applications faster and how many applications and games can be there in the background RAM management. So during this time I'll try to use the 5 applications and 5 games as for the demonstration purpose only. And both phones are connected to the exactly same 2.4 GHz network, as you can clearly see. The same 2.4 GHz network, and here's the 5 applications and 5 games which I'll try to demonstrate during this process of demonstration. And these are the 5 applications, same thing loaded in both phones. As you can see clearly, I did include the Badlands mobile game as one game, you can clearly see, and I did not add these games into the game space or any kind of game turbo. I did not add them. And all the apps should be completely clear from the background RAM management, so all the apps are completely cleared, as you can see. So both are 8GB RAM variants, and I'm trying to use the external RAM capabilities in the iQOO 7 as well. So let's get started friends without wasting any time. First application to open is a Google Chrome application, so let me need to start with the Google Chrome first. So 1, 2 and 3. You can see slightly took some time in the POCO X8 Pro device to open. Next is Amazon. Sorry, I did not press properly the Amazon. Let me need to press it. Yes, a little bit hard. So as you can see the loading speed, how it's loading, and let's open the touch sampling rate. I'll try to keep some lines in the background RAM management as well. And this time I did include the Badlands mobile game. So big game I did include, and other small games I did include. So it's kind of big and small games. So next is a speed test. Let's start the speed test between these both phones. And both are absolutely connected to same Wi-Fi network. So same 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi network only. I always make sure that both phones should be connected to same Wi-Fi network every time. So right now both are getting exactly kind of equal kind of speeds. 20 Mbps only we are getting at this moment between these both phones. You can see, and upload speeds it's kind of increasing to 70 and 60. And in case if you're having any other doubts, let me know in the comment section below friends. Definitely I'll be able to clear your doubts, and if you want me to do any other comparison as well, definitely I'll be able to do those kind of comparisons. And right now the speeds are finished at this moment. Let me go back, and I'll try to keep these results in the background as well. And this is a Badlands mobile game. You can see how it's opening. This notification says Ultra game mode is not on. Okay, that is a notification we are getting. I did not turn on the Ultra game mode, so don't mistake. So Ultra game mode is off. So if I try to turn on the Ultra game mode, we'll get that animation saying clearing everything from the background. I think right now the POCO X3 Pro started to load. Sorry friends, my account got logged out in this device, that's the reason. Let me need to start again this game, at least Badlands mobile game. Yep, let me to start. Yes, I did clear, and let's start again. So you can see the reaction, how it is like, it's kind of a little bit slow in the POCO X3 Pro in terms of the reaction to my touch. And iQOO 7 was able to open slightly kind of faster than the POCO X3 Pro anyway. And you can see how the loading speed is in terms of the iQOO 7 device. Yes, it did open faster than the POCO X3 Pro, a little bit fast. But only thing you need to take care about the RAM management thing. How is the RAM management is maintaining between these both phones? Is it kind of good or not? And Subway Surf. Candy Crush. So you're getting message which has been disabled, Ultra game mode. Okay, that is a disabled message only, not enabled message. So some of the users will confuse saying that I did enable the Ultra game mode, but it's not enabled. And L-Climb Racing. So you can see friends, overall the iQOO 7 was able to maintain definitely faster even after the software updates as well. That's the reason I thought of making a video speed test. After every software updates, we need to do this kind of speed test and comparisons, then we'll be able to understand slightly better. Right now I did open all the 5 applications and 5 games in the background. And let's start with the first application, whether this will remain in the background RAM management or not, which is a Chrome application. Let's start. Let me need to click on this Chrome. 1, 2 and 3. Boom. So both phones did keep Chrome application. That's fantastic, no issues. So that's pretty good. And next is Amazon application. Amazon, you can see this phone, right? Mi 11 Lite NE 5G. Let's see. 1, 2 and 3. So both phones, yes, exactly same. This phone has been there in the background, no problem at all. Next is touch sampling rate. Yes, exact, no issues. And let me do open from here. It took some time, the POCO X8 Pro device. And right now, as you can see how it's opening, same exact. Batting on mobile game also no issues. Subway Surf also no issues, and Candy Crush also no issues. Steak Ball also no issues, and Hill Climb Racing also no issues. That's pretty good. As you can see, friends, both phones were able to keep all the 5 applications and 5 games completely in the background. Doesn't matter what you open. You can see the instant reaction, how quick the reaction is in terms of the opening speeds. Sometimes the POCO X8 Pro is getting like refreshed. Sometimes randomly we can see clearly what is happening. So that's it, friends. Thank you for watching this, friends. This is a quick comparison between both phones. Overall, both phones were able to perform exactly as it is in the RAM management, no issues. But in the speed test, slightly better points for the iQOO 7 device. Little bit better point. That's in the speed test. But it's not a huge win, I would say, but still little bit difference is there. So overall, in the RAM management segment, both phones are equal. So that's it, friends. Thank you for watching this, friends. Stay tuned for more updates. In case if you have any other queries, let me know in the comment section below. Meanwhile, signing off and bye.